Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up my Gnome Mage, Doogie. And in the last episode guys, we dinged level 21, which is freaking awesome. It was also see you sucker! How come all the criminals they catch are always barefoot? Like, what do these guys do? Oh, look at that criminal. He's got a nice pair of shoes, by the way. And then the wages that I'm getting from Stormwind Keep, the wages that I'm getting for protecting the people, I'll be having those, thank you. Yeah, it was also one of those transitional episodes, guys, where we moved from one zone to another. And whenever that happens, we tend to come back to Stormwind City and do a bunch of general maintenance stuff that we can't do when we're questing, you know, like visit your trainers and stuff like that. And in this case, guys, we went to the riding trainer, we went to the archaeology trainer, and right now we are standing outside the Stormwind Stockades, because it is time, guys, to turn over Dick Harrington to the authorities. Now, if you just join me, guys, at this stage in the playthrough, and you don't know who the hell Dick Harrington is, then you probably won't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. So I suggest that you go and watch all the previous episodes first, because there's going to be major spoilers here, right? But every time I do a leveling playthrough, right, I bring out the chauffeured mount, and I always give my name, and I always give him a backstory, and it's not something that I think of in advance. It's all completely improvised, so his story takes form as we're doing the playthrough. And in this instance, Dick Harrington was a normal guy who was given a really shitty name by his parents. His parents called him Y, because they kept asking, why did we have a child? Why does it have to be a male? Why is he here? Why? I just don't get it. So his parents called him Y. And then he grew up, and I said to him, why don't you just change your name? And he did. So he changed his name from Y to Dick. Dick Harrington. And he decided to make something of himself, guys. He didn't want to be a chauffeur driver for the rest of his life. He decided to become a detective. So he went, got his training, 10 minutes later, he's a detective. And he gets given his first case. In Ashara, there is some guy going around killing people and mutilating their dicks, and taking the dicks as trophies. So he was assigned the case to find the Ashra Dick Mutilator. Now it turns out that the Ashra Dick Mutilator is actually his father. And it turns out that his boss, Dick Harrington's boss, the person who assigned him the case, is also his dad. Mind blown, right? So when he found out, and he was about to kick the door down of the killer, and when he found out he was his dad, obviously, you know, loyalty and all that stuff started pouring out of him. He decided he's not going to turn his dad over to the authorities. Instead, he's just going to resign from the force and just be a chauffeur. And he thinks I'm going to be... And he even threatened me, guys. Dick Harrington threatened me in the last episode. Right? Said he was going to cut my dick off, he was going to kill me and all that jazz. So what I'm going to do is, I said to him I was going to take him to the Stormwind Stockades as a little trip, just to say thank you for your services. But in secret, guys, I'm going to turn the bastard over. Oh, I have a creative imagination, guys. I apologise. So, yeah. Patch 7.3 hit yesterday, guys. But it doesn't really matter to us, because unless you're max level, it really doesn't matter to low levels. But, yeah. We only sold one thing in the auction house. So the rest of the stuff is all expired stuff, right? So before we go back to wetlands, because before we... At the start of the last episode, guys, we actually went to the wetlands, and we went to one of the inns, and we set our hearthstone there, and then we used a teleport to come back to Stormwind, which is... The reason I did that is because now that we have our teleports, we can go anywhere we want. So now we just get to set our hearthstone to the area that we're questing. So once I've done my business here on Stormwind, guys, we'll make our way back to the wetlands and start a questing adventure. There won't be any battlegrounds or dungeons in this episode, guys. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll do a battleground, we'll try fire, etc, etc, and then we'll do a dungeon in the episode after that. Alright. Let's do this! Right. Alright, Dick, how you doing? Oh, sir, we're here. We're at the Stormwind Stockades. You know, I've always wanted to visit this place to rub my wealth in their face, to let them know that I'm doing something with my life and they're not. That's cool, buddy. Well, let's go, sir. Right, see if you just go down there, Dick. Just go down there. That's where the tour begins, right? Right, so just imagine he's walking down those steps, guys. Oh, this is exciting, sir. Are you coming down with me? Yeah, I'm just going to go and get us some snacks. so that we can show them what freedom food tastes like, you know? They're on bread and water, we're on the Doritos and stuff. Oh, that's a good idea, sir. Rub it in their face even more. Okay. And now... by the way, just to let you know, you know the Ashra Dick Mutilator case? Yes, sir, that's been making news all over the world. Well, see the guy who just went into the stockades there? His name is Dick Harrington. His father is the Ashra Dick Mutilator, and he was a detective assigned to the case, and he decided not to turn his dad over and to leave the force. So he's obstructing justice, so I'd go in there and arrest him if I were you. He's in the stockades right now. Yeah, he just walked right into the jail. Oh, he just gave himself to us in a silver plate. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, buddy. And there we go, guys. Let's just imagine those guards are running in there, and they're like putting the cuffs on him and stuff like that, and taking his shoes, his expensive shoes, and throwing him in the jail. So there we go, guys. That is the end of Dick Harrington's case. Oh no, wait a minute. I can't bring him out because that would go against the. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. But we don't actually have fast mounts, guys, right? So, mounts. Now, again, guys, if you just joined me, if this is your first time watching my playthrough, I also give my mounts names. I also give them backstories, and I also give them voices, right? So yeah. So I guess let's drag this down here, and let's go to the auction house. All right there, Hefsteed, how you doing? Oh, I am once again out with a new person sitting on my back. First it was Jeffrey, and now it's Doogie. But come on, buddy, I'm the height of shite, man. Surely you can't feel me on your back. Actually, you're right, sir. You're so light, I don't actually feel that there's someone on my back. So, guys, this guy. Oh, what did I call him in my previous? Shit. In my previous playthrough of my channel, guys, when I leveled up a Shadow Priest, I gave them names, but I genuinely can't remember what his name is. Shit! I need to write all this stuff down, guys. But I definitely gave him a name. I need to watch over some of my old episodes, guys. But anyway, right now, he's Hefsteed, right? You guys must think I'm crazy. But guys, see the mental and pure mental gaming, guys, that isn't a lie, right? I really am mental. Auctions. Right, okay, so again, guys, I'm just going to fling stuff in, right? So level 13, there's 3 of them in the auction house right now, so I'm just going to undercut it as it is, put it for 40 hours, right? There's none of that. Level 10, 4 stamina, 30 gold, right? There we go. So how you guys doing? He's having a good day? Put it in for that. I'm having a good day, guys. It's a Thursday, and I've recorded a little bit early today, guys. As you see, got up and went, you know what? It's early. I've got nothing to do. Let's record. I'm not selling it for that, guys. That's ridiculous. Again, 30. Right. Oh, yeah. What? I must have had 2 of them. Oh well, I'll split another one. That's fine. 2 of the same type. Intellect and stamina, that's a druid in it. Level 16. 30 gold. I'm just going to put all the armour in for 30 gold, guys. The low level armour, up until a certain point, though. When we get to like level 50 onwards, we might change it a little bit, but. Right, so the last time this sold was on the 14th of July, but I don't know if they sold it for 399 gold, or if that's the price they put it in for, but I'm definitely not putting it in for that price, guys. That is ridiculous. Any item that's level 20, it says require level 20 arms, we'll put it up to 40, right? And then level 30, we'll put it up to 50. We'll do it that way, right? I'm an honest businessman, guys. Right. And I promise after this, guys, we'll herf back to wetlands and we'll start a questing adventure. That's level 6, guys. We'll put that in at 20, right? We'll put that in for 20. Yeah, so I think from this point onwards, guys, I need to like every mount that I've given a name to, I need to write it all down on a sheet of paper. And like ideas like this, like every 10 levels, put the price of items up by 10 gold. I need to remember all this, guys. I smoked a lot of weed back in the day, man. Like, you know, my memories. Right. I mean, it's okay, guys. You know what? At some point in our lives, you will try drugs at some point, right? It's called experimenting, right? And there's nothing wrong with it. Just the same, like you're having sex with a girl. There's nothing wrong with experimentation, guys. If she wants to pee on your face, let her pee on your face, guys. I'm just saying. Right. Is there anything else? See, I've got a lot of this stuff down here, guys, but nah, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Right, so actually guys, before we go back to the wetlands, I want to go and get a bank tab. Over here. Hey bro!
Need something?
Who said that? Am I hearing things? Am I going insane? Who the hell said that? Hey! Oh my god. Like, I hear a voice, but I don't see anybody in front. I'm down here! Oh, how you doing there, little fella? Oh my god! Persecution! Can you blame him though, guys? Right, we're going to purchase a bank slot, right? Going to purchase another bank slot. Purchase 2 bank slots. Another one. Another one. Let's just purchase more. I know you get an achievement once you get all of them. Woohoo! And the reagent bank, guys, this is what I really want, because see all this stuff here, all these crafting reagents, I can just put it onto my bank and I can still use it to craft stuff. What's up, bro? Right, so all this stuff here, not that. So all my crafting reagents, guys, I'm just going to put them all into my reagent bank, right? To save me space, right? Again, you can use all this at a later date. I think that's one of the coolest things that Blizzard brought in, guys. I think that's absolutely brilliant. Right, so these are all crafting reagents, right? You know, so all that stuff's in my reagent bank, and then when I'm out and about and I want to level up my proficiency, I can. It just takes it. It's brilliant, guys. I love it. Scott Westmill. That's like, there's a DJ in the UK called Scott Mills. Right, and let's go into my bank. And we'll put in these here. That's probably useless. I probably don't need that, but... What's that? No! No. Put that out. There we go. And there we go, guys. We have a nice...
See you later.
A nice, tidy...
What can I do for you?
Magnet. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Fantastic! Okay. So let's head back, guys, to the wetlands. We're done here. Is there anything else we need to do? Nah, I don't think so. So, a little update, guys, with guilds and stuff like that, right? If you remember a few episodes ago, right, I was talking about create my own guild, right? I totally forgot, guys. With my Shadow Priest leveling playthrough, I actually created a guild called the Pure Mentalists, and it's still there. And I think I'm just going to use that guild. So what I need to do is I need to try and get somebody to log into their account so that they can invite Doogie over to the guild, right? But again, guys, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stick with that guild because it's the Pure Mentalist is a guild that sort of doesn't just represent one particular character, but it represents my whole channel. Any character that I create in World of Warcraft, any character that you guys create in World of Warcraft, you can invite it to the guild, the Pure Mentalists, and we can do stuff. I hope at some point down the line that we can do collaborations and stuff like that. So, aye. So, in the description below, guys, or in the comments below, let me know, right? If you would like an invite into the guild, the Pure Mentalists, let me know when you're going to be online, next date and time. I'll make sure I'm online. I will invite you into the guild, and hopefully somewhere down the line we can grow and expand the guild and make it big, just like my penis. Okay, anyway. I'm so childish, guys. Right, so we're not actually meant to be in this area, right? Because Zygos told us that we should be in the wetlands zone 21 to 23, right? So oh, I know what this guy's name is. This is Scotty. Alright there, Scotty, how you doing? Alright, how you doing there, fella? You alright? Who are you? What happened to Jeffrey? Jeffrey gave up being a priest. Did he really? Well, that sucks. So what's your name like? I'm Doogie. Doogie? That's a nice name for a gnome. Aww. Well, I'll tell you something. Jeffrey done a terrible job managing us in his back pocket. I hope you do a much better job. Why, what's happening? Oh, just sometimes there can be a little bit of anarchy, you know? A little bit of mayhem in your back pocket. Don't worry, buddy, I'll sort it out. Because basically, guys, like, I like to think of all the mounts that they're in my back pocket. And they've all got a life in my back pocket. And in my back pocket, they've all got their individual little rooms. And they all mingle with each other and stuff like that, you know? Because I know that in the last leveling playthrough, they were sort of, they were at war with each other. They were creating factions and that. They were fighting each other. and Jeffrey, my shadow priest, was losing control. Right, so I found out, guys, see this here, this annoying big window? You can actually turn that off by clicking on this. Right? But if you want to know what a particular thing is, so that one, this is called Rufus Darkshot, right? So we're going to go over, guys, and just... You know, guys, a rare's a rare. You get a lot of XP for killing a rare. Sometimes you get loot that you can put in the auction house. I think that's... he's in here. Yeah, boy! There we go. Hey, boy! Get it! Hey, just chill. Chill. It's fine. It's fine. Nice. Huh? Did you see that? Hey guys, the spell animations have changed. What? Look at this, look. Oh yeah, guys, that's pretty awesome. So have all the abilities been changed? Like, because I know that some classes got. I looked at the mage class, and apart from the frost spec, none of the specs in the mage really got touched. But the spell animations have completely changed. That's a much better improvement. What's this? Counter spell. Counters the enemy spellcast, preventing... So that's basically just an interrupt, I think. Is it? Watch this, guys. Let's take a look. Watch this. Arcane Blast looks different. That is so cool. Sorry guys, I'm just a complete nerd when it comes to things like this. I get awful excited. But let's take a look at this arcane explosion. Let's take a look. Woo! That's much better. But look at this, look. Oh, I love that, guys. I want to see what arcane barrage looks like. Right, there's a red over here, guys, so I'm gonna... I've kind of noticed that the Z-Pel unit frames is sort of glitched a little bit. Just chill! It's fine! Why so serious, bro, you know? I don't think it's in this area, guys. Unless he's... No, he's probably in here, actually. Gonna go away! Hey, watch this, guys. Let's take a look at Arcane Barrage. Couldn't really see it because I was up close. I think he's down here, guys. It's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Shh. Like this! Your face! Oh, I'm gonna go away, please. Gonna go away! Oh my god, I'm almost dead, guys. Whew. almost bit off more than I can chew there, guys. But let's just kill him before he gets to me, right? There you go! Oh! There he is! The size of this motherfucker, guys! Die, 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 die! Sludging! He's huge. Big fatty. Right, guys, let's get back. I know I'm like going out I'm going off the beaten path to track down rares, guys, but let's create some refreshments. Right, and then where are they? And I'll put them for B. There we go. And these cookies, guys, they actually restore every bit of mana and health. You know, like at certain levels, right, you can buy like food and drink off of vendors, right? But they only cure so much of your health and mana. These cookies cure everything. It's brilliant. Right, so let's just make it. We get this. No more going off the beaten track, right? And there's the Golden King, the majestic Golden King, who has a tainted past, guys. He killed his mother. Well, he didn't kill his mother per se, right? He got his kids to kill his mother because his mother offended his honour. Hello there, I do not think we've had the pleasure. My name is Golden King. He actually has a name, guys, I just can't remember what it is. I don't appreciate you telling your viewers about my dark past. I told Jeffy that in confidence. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it's like his mum offended him or something like that. Offended his honour. And so apparently in the Lion Kingdom, guys, if you assault another lion's dignity, his pride, it is customary for that lion to kill the lion who did the offending. So he set his kids on his mother, guys. It's brutal. But apart from that little fact, sir, I have a splendid record. I come highly recommended in the lion community. Apologies, I'll find out the names of all these mounts. Right. I can't actually tell, but is this speed any better than? Let's see the speed that my chauffeured mount was going at. Is it the same or? No, it doesn't matter. So this is the wetlands, guys. This is probably one of the most moist areas in the game, guys. I love it. It feels sticky, feels sweaty. I'd rather be here than be in a desert, to be honest with you. Well, that's not going too far off the beaten track, is it? It's fine. Oh, Murlocs. Ah. Oh, there he's there. There he's there. Gobbler. Oh, your face! No, that's an elite. Here we go. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Woo! Sparkly. There's a lot more sparkly sounds, guys, and it just looks. I approve. So has every class and every spec got new and improved visual effects? What the hell? So that wasn't the rare. there's a guy called Two Toes in this area, guys. That's the guy I'm trying to find. He's a troll Murloc, guys. Is that him? There he's there. There he's there. I'm having troubles targeting, guys. Sorry, bro. Like Zerpel, as you probably noticed it, it's actually having troubles. Like I'm pressing tab and it's not. Like I'm pressing tab and I've got that person highlighted, but it's still sticking. Let me go away! What did I call my boar? My Grey Tusk. What did I call him again? Was it Darren? Did I call him Darren or? Gary, not Gary. Gary the Grey Tusk guy. He's a mute. He doesn't actually talk, but he's friends with Scotty, the crane, and they frequently go on mass drinking sessions and get really, really drunk in my back pocket. Oh man, this place is soaked. Yep, those sandbags did a good job. Fantastic job, kept to tip the floodwaters out. And look at that! Right, so to speak to Captain Stoutfist. On ya! I'm a little teapot shot and Stoutfist!
What can I do for you?
Ah, fella, come on to grips. I've heard that joke a million times. Anyway, we'd barely pulled ourselves together after the flood when the Dark Iron hit the town. My men and I all rushed to defend the townsfolk, but the crazed fools retreated right into the keep itself. They're holed up good, and we can't destroy the keep, not with half the town in ruins already. Take my place, Doogie. I'd take the leader on myself if he hadn't dealt with me this blow. Enter the keep, slay Horcask, and bring this to an end.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Horcast. You know something? See you guys? You're all a bunch of pussies! Look at yous! Sending a wee kid in to do your work. Eh? Does that make you feel good? Does it? It's whatever. It's whatever. Hang on, I have to accept some more quests. What? Right, okay. Seriously guys, my Zygor and my other add-ons are so... I think it's because it's patch 7.3. I've updated most of my add-ons, but some of them are not working properly. Can I go that way? What are you, Horcast? Horcast! It's, at least it doesn't make that sound anymore, that... Look! Why is it bringing that up? Do I need to disable this, guys, until... I might have to. Dark Iron Smolder Mage. Yeah, you're no mage, buddy. You're no mage. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Oh, yeah, boy! Right. No, you know what? You know what? You deserve this. Yeah, your face! Okay. La 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 la. There we go. Ah, that sound. Oh, that! What's up here? Chow! Alright, come on. Kebaboo! Oh, you're so delicious! Oh, that's funny. He performed it at the exact time my ability hit him, and so as he teleported behind me, he was already dead. He was just like a dead corpse flying through the air, teleporting behind me. Ah, here you go. Oh yeah! See, I've already killed him, but Zygo isn't like telling me to. I need, if we can manually click the letter. I think what I need to do, I think I need to update both Zed Pearl and Zygor. So I'll check the websites, the respective websites, to see if they've got any updates there. Because I use the Curse client, or Twitch client as it's now called, to update my mods. But yeah. All right. There you go. That was easy, buddy. Seriously, there's only like 5 people in there.
What's on your mind?
He's dead. Oh, thank the makers, fella. I don't like the looks of them, lad. The Dark Iron I've tussled with were never this crazy. Something's getting to these sods.
See you soon.
Tell me about it, buddy. Right, so to follow the path. Gonna have soggy feet at the end of this, guys. Alright. Hate soggy feet. Okay. Look at the name of this quest, guys. When life gives you crabs. I feel you, buddy. Crabs, eh? Crabs in the pubes. Who would have thought?
Greetings.
There's a lot to do here, Mage, but we need to keep an eye out for the gifts of fate.
When the flood rolled in, right over our houses, it swept a good number of ocean dwellers with it. Menahil Bay is full of crabs now, large and ripe for the picking, and for some bizarre reason they like to nestle in my pubes and everyone else's pubes. When life gives you crabs, go crab fishing, I say. Bring me back the largest, meatiest crabs you can find and I'll pay you for it.
Light bless you.
Okay, buddy, I'll do it. But in the next episode, guys, I'm going to bring the episode to an end right here. Thank you very much for watching. When we return in the next episode, guys, it's just going to be a purely, well, I was going to say a purely quest-only episode, but we're going to queue up for a battleground and hopefully we'll get one. If not, we'll just continue questing here. And after we do a battleground, guys, we'll do a dungeon, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, if you enjoyed this episode, guys, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
I'm a girl on the beach, but I don't wear a bikini.